a sea of red. We're underway in Kansas City. This one taken.
That's good, buddy.
Quite make it to the 25. The drive starts with a handoff to McKinnon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. McKinnon. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now Mahomes. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Off play action. Pickett on the move to his left. He's got this to Pickens. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 60 yards. 1st and goal at the 1. Pickett will look to throw it here. Setting up the screen, Harris. And for the Steelers. Touchdown. Najee Harris from a yard out. And the Steelers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Mahomes now on first down. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Alex Highsmith there on the tackle. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Going for it with McKinnon. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Pickett sets up play action. Out to his left. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we see in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
And taken down.
Since that last completion his way, he earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
I just got the game.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
I got to start my coverage with it.
They're going to be incomplete.
After this game, I'll play with you.
Give up a touchdown on the opening drive, just one first down permitted, and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Able to find his man.
Hell no, bro.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
That's some bull, man.
He takes it inside the 40. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Shouldn't even touched it.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Yeah, shit, nigga.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Oh, you
picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Good jet.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Yeah.
And he will have a Chiefs first
I'll play after my game.
yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and
Shit rigged.
That's a big want to give the ball up here late in the half.
Hell nah.
They'd love to take the clock
Not for no money. Yeah, nah.
This will definitely help the cause.
On first down, Mahomes. And that is
Man, this shit laggy when I'm
He
streaming.
couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Who, Daniel? Why'd you let him take them? Oh, that's some
Here
bull.
now is
Why
second
you
and
should
10
tell
again
Daniel
for the
what you have some?
41. Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out. 30. 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And this was a nice example of an
We're
offensive
playing
coordinator
GTA,
scheming his guy over
Rocket
just a little
League,
underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
2K,
And it worked awfully
Madden.
well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice
I think
yardage.
about people, but
This offense
that shit.
finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard
I'll probably run
line.
down again.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They run a draw here on second down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Mahomes takes it himself. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Open man here is Gentry. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Pickett to throw on first down. Steps away. 20. And they're going to get this down inside
but
the 20.
But he's doing the same damn play
so
every
here's
time.
a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Harris running straight ahead. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Harris going to get it again on second down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now Pickett will look to pass it. And he will find his man on the outside. Touchdown! Zach Gentry, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Pickett. Rolling to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run again with Harris. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Pickett sliding out of the pocket. It's caught inside the 25. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Yeah,
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. And
all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. On the move to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44.
The tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself, but might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now here's Mahomes, rolling to his right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go. And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Alex Highsmith able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. He'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag. And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
That's complete to Tony. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Second down, McKinnon. And he's brought down.
That's fucking raggy as shit, bro. I can't even do a tape move.
Sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McKinnon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try with McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a... It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.